Hey you guys, so as I said, I was going to do a video on hair care and how I take care of mine. So ignore this is my hair out of the shower. I took a shower like a little while ago. Um, so it's still kind of damp. But anyway, so in this video, I'm just going to go through the products I use and general things that I've learned about hair care since being in school and things that I know. So I'll start off by saying that, let me just adjust that, there we go, that growing up as a boy, my hair was never longer than about like this long. Because my aunt who raised me, and she did a great job raising me, love her, she did a great job, but my hair goes through this really awkward phase when it grows out. It doesn't look like this. It looks really coarse and Brillo paddish, and because I'm half black, if you're just watching this, then I'm half black. So my hair texture isn't like a white girl's hair texture. It's tricky. So I didn't know how to take care of my hair because I never had long hair. I'd never had to know how to take care of ethnic hair because it just didn't concern me because I didn't have hair. So it's been a journey learning how to take care of my hair, and I really enjoy taking care of my hair. I enjoy watching it grow. This is the longest I've ever had it. It's growing pretty quick because I'm taking really good care of it. It's like growing out your hair though is a pain in the ass because it grows uneven. Like obviously your head, this hair is just as long as this hair, but because it's higher up, it's not going to go down as far. Obviously, common sense things. Um, so anyway, I'll just get started on what I use first. The brand I use is called KMS. It was recommended to me by my cosmetology teacher. And it's wet because it was in my shower, so just ignore how dirty it is. But this is the curl up version, the conditioner and the shampoo. Some girls with curly hair do not use shampoos with sulfates because it does strip your hair of its natural oil. I, however, do once a week because um, I just prefer to do it once a week. And I replenish it with lots of moisturizers anyway, so I don't notice that much dryness in my hair from doing it once a week, especially because you need to like remove buildup. And they say conditioner washing, co-washing does clean your hair, and it does, but I just feel like this does better because it's what it's designed to do, is attract dirt and oil from your scalp. And healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. And conditioner just like conditions your hair, so I don't see how it's cleaning. That's just my opinion. Everyone's different. So I use these. This over there. Um, this I've shown you in my last video. It's just the Moisture Repair KMS again. Leave-in conditioner. I just spritz this on. It's really easy. It's just like just spritz it on, and you're good to go for the day. I make sure to get my ends because ethnic hair tends to dry out at the ends. I don't know if I can show you my ends. I'll have to lean in here. Ew, sorry. See how they look kind of fuzzy? That's because, it dries out faster. Curly hair, naturally, the sebum in your scalp, the oil that your hair has naturally, with straight hair, it's really easy to travel down the shaft. But with curly hair, it doesn't always get to the ends because it's like twisting and turning, and so, it just doesn't get there. I use the Moisture Repair cream after I get out of the shower. It's a very, I'll show you the consistency. I'll just put it in. My hair's still damp anyway. Again, by KMS, obviously, and this is the consistency of it. It's like very lotiony, and it's you just get out of the shower, towel dry your hair, and just run your fingers through it, and then it dries a lot softer and smoother. It keeps my frizz away. I've noticed because curly hair is naturally more frizzy than straight hair. It is what it is, and you have to deal with it. Now I do straighten my hair occasionally to check the length, and straightening your hair isn't great for it, but if you only do it occasionally, it's not going to ruin anything. I do it like a couple times a month, and I always use a heat protectant. I will not straighten my hair if I don't have a heat protectant. I will just say fuck it, and it just won't get straightened because I'm a hair Nazi that way. If I'm going to wear my hair curly out, which if I wear it curly, I usually just pin it back with pins, and like I loosen my curl pattern. I loosen my curl pattern just by running my fingers through it so that the curls aren't as ringlet. Because my natural curls are really ringlety, so I just brush them out so they're more wavy, and I take 2 pins and I just pin it back like that, and then pull that down, and then I'm good to go. But I use the Paul Mitchell round trip. It takes care of frizz, keeps your curls locked in place so that they don't like dry out throughout the day and fall out and just not look appealing. So those are the things I use. I also sleep in this. I used to wrap my hair in a silk scarf, but I don't know if I was doing it wrong, but my scarf would always come off. And this thing has like a band right there. So you just put it on your hair at night when you sleep. If you have curly hair, it keeps your hair from losing moisture from when you rub against the pillow. and then it also keeps your hair from getting frizzy, so that when you wake up, your curls are nice and smooth. They're not like poof. So I sleep in this. Now I'm just going to talk about like if you're growing your hair out, some things, and a lot of girls are going to hate me for this because I'm an honest kind of bitch, but if you're growing your hair out, I know you're excited to have hair. I'm excited. This is as long as my hair's ever been. I can almost get a little, when I straighten it, I can get a ponytail, like a little one, and I love it. But I refuse to color my hair. I refuse to chemically treat my hair. I refuse to put highlights in it, nothing, none of that. And maybe when it's longer, I'll do stuff like that with it. But if you want your hair to grow, you want it to be as healthy as possible so that it grows as quickly as possible. And it annoys me so much when I see other girls with ethnic hair, or even, girls with non-ethnic hair, like other trans girls. They're growing their hair out, and they're like, oh yeah, my hair's growing, then they bleach it. Or they bleach it, then color it, then bleach it again because they don't like the color. And bleaching your hair is the worst possible thing you can do to it. Your hair is made kind of like a pine cone. Each strand is like a pine cone. You can test your hair's healthiness by taking a strand and running your finger up and down it. It should feel smooth going down, like smooth, and then you go back up, it's rougher because you're catching those scales on the pine cone, technically. You know what I mean? So when you bleach your hair, you're lifting that cuticle and letting the stuff get in and removing the pigment. Sometimes that cuticle doesn't go, not sometimes, that cuticle doesn't go back down. You just blow your cuticle off if you're trying to get the lightest blonde you can. And it's just my biggest pet peeve. I don't care if you want to damage your hair, but don't complain about your hair being damaged when you're the one who went and damaged it. You knew what you were doing when you bleached your hair or you colored your hair. Coloring your hair is not super bad for it occasionally, but if you're constantly changing your hair color and you expect to have healthy hair, I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. So when my hair gets longer, yeah, I might color it or might do something to it because it's already long. It's not going to, if it's at the length I want, I don't have to worry about it growing as much anymore. But I really like my natural color anyway. I probably won't even do anything with it. I'll probably just leave it long and curly and just call it a day. What else? Relaxers. I'm going to get a lot of shit for this. I hate relaxers. I shouldn't say that. I don't mind relaxers. I hate when girls use them incorrectly. If you're growing your hair out and you relax it, I mean, I just don't understand how people are like, oh, well, relaxed hair can still be healthy. In my opinion, it can't because you're putting acid in your hair and chemically burning your hair straight. Like, that doesn't even sound like it could possibly be healthy in any way. I'm sorry, it just doesn't to me. So what do you expect? Do you expect your hair to get long and luscious if you're like sitting there like, let me burn it so that it hangs straight? And I'm guilty of wanting to straighten my hair a lot because it looks longer when it's straight. It's like down-ish here, I think, or something like that. That was uneven. But I refuse to do it that often. I might straighten it today because I haven't in a while. But again, heat protectant, and these are all basically the same. This is just Aussie. I don't think the brand matters that much. They're all like the same ingredients anyway. And also, if you're going to straighten your hair, like if I want to straighten my hair, but I want it straight all week, and I don't want to keep re-straightening it, I'll straighten it, and then I'll wrap it at night with like, okay, here's one of the, like, okay, I use this for wigs when I wear a wig. I just put my hair under here. I'll sleep in this, and it keeps my hair straight. So I don't have to keep re-straightening it or re-straightening it. What else? I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, it's not that complicated to me. Like, my hair is worth it to me. It's worth the wait. To have long, healthy, pretty hair is worth the wait of, it's hard to resist coloring it because I really want to go like a bright red. I feel like that'd be really cute, but I'm not going to do it because my hair is more important to me than that. So that's what I do, and this is the brand that I use. It was recommended to me, like I said, by my teacher. I love it. And another thing we learned in school, those products on the shelves in like Walmart and stuff, they're garbage, like Pantene, crap. They coat your hair, and then your hair feels softer because it's coated with like silicones and all that stuff to make it smoother. And you're like, oh, my hair feels so soft. Yeah, because your hair's coated with this stuff that doesn't come off. And then it stops working after a while because your hair just gets built up with all that stuff. This is a professional brand. KMS is a professional salon brand. It's what we use at school. We use several things at school, but this is one of the things we use, and I really love it. Sometimes I'll use the conditioner as like a deep conditioner. I'll put it in my wet hair and wrap it with a foil cap. Sit for about 2 or 3 hours, then rinse it out. Put the moisturizer in just to make sure my hair is moisturized. I didn't mention that, but I do deep conditioner twice a week. Not always with that particular conditioner, but I deep condition twice a week religiously. But yeah, that's what I do for my hair. Again, if I said something in this video that you don't agree with, that's fine. Everyone's different, but it seems to be working for me. 7 months ago, I was like bald. I don't know. If you go back to my older videos, you can look and see that I was like my hair now, if I pull it down, is there. So I'm probably going to straighten it today because I feel like it, and I'm using heat protectant, and I haven't straightened it in a while anyway, so. But yeah, this is my hair, and it's soft. I'm proud of it. I'm pretty proud of my hair because I've wanted hair since I was 5, and now that I'm growing my hair, I'm very proud of my hair. I take very good care of it. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just let me know, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Bye.